I can find people that know EDI. They know the word, they know the terminology, they know how to do mapping. Okay, like taking it from an ANSI X12, an 850 to a flat file. They can do that all day long. What I can't find is I can't find people that are well-rounded. So I think these companies are having the same issues, that they can't find entry-level people that understand EDI, understand a business process, understand all that. And then entities like myself, and I wanted to see maybe Vantry is seeing the same thing, is having difficulty finding those experienced, all-encompassing EDI people. Like, I'm not trying to gloat like me. I've been doing it for 24 years. You know, I set up AS2, I set up FTP. I understand how a purchase order flows through a system. Like, I understand how healthcare claims work. I understand how those different things are being looked at. I think we're seeing the same thing across the board, that they get some things, but they don't get the full package.
Yeah, definitely. Like, and even if you look at some of the younger graduates coming out of university or college or whatever, I find that they might have some knowledge of, some basic development, which could be useful, but there's so much to learn about how the world goes around, like the difference between, an order and an invoice. What is an ASN? What kind of information is on there? Why is it so important? Credits, like these are almost like financial, business process, supply chain, terminology and knowledge that you need. You could be the best developer in the world, but if you don't know how a business operates, then you're no good. You need to learn that.
And here's the crazy part. So you actually just set something off in my brain. And that's the beauty of these conversations, is think about those individuals, okay? And I'm going to age myself here. So at 44, I'm used to I know how it is to be without a cell phone. I know how it is to use that piece of my brain, that creative, that visionary, that how does this work, and envision all of this, like without having to get instantaneous information by looking up a YouTube channel, doing all those things. So like, and if I go way back, I've seen warehouses beyond belief. Like, I've seen high-speed scanners, I've seen all these things because I physically have been there. Like, physically have seen, when I used to do software installs, I seen people literally labeling boxes, and it goes down the line, and it gets onto a truck, and then the truck driver has a bill of lading, and like, I've seen these physical aspects, and I can envision, like, hey, healthcare. All right, cool. Like, hey, healthcare, I'm going to the doctor, and I'm sitting there, and the nurse or whoever, office worker, whatever it may be, takes my insurance card, gets all of my information, gets done with it. And then all of a sudden, guess what happens? Well, I see him or her typing on the computer, logging my information in, and I know conceptually that's now keying off a claim that needs to be processed, and somebody's got to pay for it. So it's like, it's those things that I think a lot of the real young generation that is just graduating is maybe lacking.